Hi, guys. Any birdie out there? I'll just wait for some of you guys to come on. Is anybody out there? Hey, Paula, how are you? It's supposed to get pretty cold here tonight, and it's going to be down like 30, 35, well, 39 with like a 35-degree wind chill. Was at the nest today. It was pretty chilly out there. How's it where you're at? Merry Christmas to you and Happy New Year. Hey, Carmen. How's the weather where you guys are at? Can you guys hear me? Yeah, it's going to be pretty cold here too, Carmen. It was freezing at the nest today. I was like, wowzy. The temperature wasn't that horrible. I think it was like 54, but it was really, really windy. So, Liz and I, we were freezing. And then you get all these people from the north and they're getting out of their cars. Yes, it was very windy. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Yeah, so they would get out of their cars in their shorts and flip flops, and we're all bundled up and layered up, and it was pretty funny. Hey, Cindy. So yeah, wasn't too much happening today. I guess Liz saw it before I did. Yeah, it was total tourists. Before I got there, I guess Mom took a fish out to the snag tree and ate a little bit of it, and then she brought it back, and then she did it again. But of course, all that happened before I got there. Yeah, you can always spot a tourist in the winter down here. When I first moved down here, or actually even before I moved down here, I had a friend that lived down here in Fort Myers, and she says, "Well, your blood gets thinner if you live in Florida." And I'm like, "Yeah, right, sure it does." Well, yeah, she wasn't kidding. because um because now it's like, geez, if it's 50, I need a pair of jeans and a sweatshirt on. That's too cold for me. I mean, it is pretty funny. So, yeah, tonight is going to be really cold. In fact, I pulled my orchids up pretty close to the door wall and covered them. I've got two wild orchids and an aloe plant that are out there. And my new house is wonderful. Very, very much happy to be back in the house. It was a long go, and man, I'm really happy considering how cold it's going to be tonight. Um, that I'm back inside. Um, you're right, Carmen. Oh wow, Deborah. Yeah, I was watching some videos of like Lake Superior up in Michigan, and some of the footage was out of Minnesota. And that was insane. Like those waves were like, they're saying they're like 25 to 30 feet high. So it's like, yikes. I mean, I definitely remember, going up into the upper UP and in the wintertime when I lived in Michigan. And yeah, it gets pretty darn cold up there. I guess Marquette, Michigan got hammered with like a blizzard and 50-mile-an-hour winds. And even my dad said yesterday, like down like in Michigan, probably like an hour outside of Toledo, that it was crazy windy up in Michigan yesterday. I haven't talked to him today, so I don't know, but yeah, crazy weather. And yes, Nola and I tonight. I might go out there tomorrow night for a little while, and I've got a nice fire table out there. So yeah, Grand Rapids too, Deborah. Yeah, pretty cold. So definitely glad I'm back in the house. So it's nice and toasty. It was like I opened up and aired out the house today, and like the inside temperature got down to like 62 in here. And I was like, oh my God. But that's perfectly fine. I do not complain about the cold weather down here because our summers suck because they're so hot. So yeah, is Lime here? Yeah, she better bring some jackets. I mean, I do have some jackets she can borrow too. So yeah, January 8th. I can hardly wait. Oh, I don't, Carmen, I don't mind the colder weather because you can always put more clothes on. But when it's hot, there's only so much you can take off. Um, so yeah, I mean, you know, I think it was like 70, 71 here today, which is beautiful weather for me. Yeah, the humidity is a trip down here. It gets really super humid. In fact, my hair used to be really, really, really straight, like straight as a pin. It's not anymore. You come down here for 15 years and all of a sudden you got, uh, this is John. Brenda is driving. Oh, hey, John. Tell Brittany I said hi. Can hardly wait to see her. How is Liz? Liz is doing quite well. Yeah, Lime said she's not coming on the podcast, but she is coming on the podcast. She just doesn't know it yet. If I have to drag her on here. So, but Liz is doing quite well. She's had a lot of family issues that she's been dealing with, and but she's doing well, and it was great to see her today. Come here, Cole. Hey. Come on, everyone wants to see you. Come on. And if she's like, nope. Yes, thank God for air conditioning. Hey, Melody. I saw you were in Facebook jail for 3 days from something how many years ago? That's like so stupid. Facebook is so dumb sometimes. Come on. Come on. Come on up here, silly girl. Come on. Trying to get Chloe up here, but hey, Dale, how are you? So yeah, boy, that little E26 is really something. That baby seems to be so advanced. It's crazy. Yeah, Facebook does have too much power. I wish we had a couple other platforms like Facebook to compete with them because they definitely need some competition. Maybe they'd pay a little bit more attention to their people that get hacked and that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's nice, Melody. They put you in Facebook jail from something from what, 3 years ago? Yeah, E26 is big already. Was trying to get out from underneath mom today, and mom's like, nope, it's too cold for you. Get back under here. That baby is going to be quite entertaining to watch. I was telling Liz I was going to make a prediction that E26 was going to fledge early. So, yeah, that baby is adorable. So, yeah, I was trying to, Liz and I were both like trying to get some pictures when mom was up and dad, came in and they were feeding, but there's just too many sticks in the way. Like those crib rails are super, super high. Yeah, Paula. E26 does think he's a fledgling already. Yes, a rebel. It's a favorite kind. So that'll be fun. Um, yeah, Deborah, it's amazing how fast these eaglets grow. Like it's crazy, like so quickly. Um, I just, it's amazing. So mom and dad are doing a great job. Their shift changes are so fast. Like dad was flying in. I thought he flew up near the front, near the road to one of the snags, but it was her that flew over there when he came in. And then all of a sudden she comes over and gave us some nice pictures on the churchside snag. So yeah. Yeah, the catfish. Was that the catfish with the is that the headless fish? You know how he likes to fish over at the headless fish pond. He makes me laugh. He's too funny. Yeah, Liz and I, we waited and waited and waited this morning. We're like, oh man, he's great. He's gonna bring in some nice food, and he comes in and he's nothing. We're like, what? It was crazy. So what do you got? Do any of you guys watch Stranger Things? Because I'm going to be watching the season finale. Oh, well, actually, it's the end of it tomorrow. It's on Netflix tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. But um, oh my gosh, that show is crazy. If you get a chance, watch it. It's really really good. I think it's like 5 seasons. Dale, how far are you into it? Oh, Paula, come on. It's not that bad. It's actually really neat. And I was telling my dad about it, and my dad's like, "Oh, thanks for telling me. I now I have something new I can watch. We needed something new, so that was fun." Yeah, it is. It is very intense. So, Melody and Dale, how many seasons are you into it? So, Dale, are you watching the season finale? Or actually, it's the series finale is tomorrow night, I think, at 8 o'clock. So, I can hardly wait. But yeah, everyone on that show is really, really good. It's kind of like Landman, like the characters are perfect for each other. Um, oh, you'll like it. It's a really cool show. So I've been doing some pictures here and there. Um, I still have the pictures from Christmas Day, and then I have one from some from the 27th, and the ones I take today. And last season. Yeah. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to the nest in the morning because 35 with the wind chill, no way. That is just craziness. How do you like it, Melody? Do you think it's pretty cool or? All right, well, cool, Melody. So, what are you guys doing for New Year's Eve? Um, no, we don't need any snow. That's okay. They can keep that up north where it belongs. Let me see. I will show you a picture. I don't know if you guys seen it. It's a picture I just posted a little while ago. It's really funny though. It's that little kestrel, and he is like in a stare down with a crow. And those crows have been so bad this year. But I love the little stance. He's just like, yeah, bring it on, bro. I don't know how many of you guys know the American kestrel is the smallest of the falcon family. So he's so cute. Nice, Melody. Oh no, Lassie. Yikes. Uh yeah, very much so. Yeah, staying at home. I don't blame you. Assie, what is going on? Like, don't you have any heat? Hey, Judy. Yeah, 60's pretty cold, Assie. If you don't have a heater, you need to get one. I'm trying to remember. I think you're up in like Virginia or West Virginia. Um, yeah, it can get pretty cold up there. Um, Essie. Well, I'll be glad to have 2025 in the rearview mirror. 2025 sucked is the only way to describe it. It was one of the worst years. It's like, geez. So yeah, I'll be glad to see that in the rearview mirror for sure. Um, so yeah, I mean, not. I won't really be doing anything. I will. Problem. Oh, geez, Essie. Don't you have anyone that lives around you that might be able to help you with that? I mean, I'm rooting for you, Essie, but you definitely need to get that. You definitely need to get that fixed. The duct work. Um, SEP on me later. Exactly where you live. Um, like I don't know if you're anywhere near Morgantown, West Virginia. Um, because if you're anywhere close to that, I have two grandsons that live over there near the University of West Virginia, um, and I'm sure if I asked my grandkids to come and help you, they'd do it in a heartbeat. So PM me, Essie, and we can go from there. And I also have a nephew that lives, I believe, in Virginia. So, but uh, yeah, Essie, you got to be careful with them space heaters. Them things can kill you. If they're not vented properly. So you definitely need to be very, very careful with those. Um, yeah, I thought you had a son, Essie. Am I incorrect about that? Yeah. No, I know they're electric, Essie, but they're still they can still be dangerous. So absolutely, like Paula is saying, what can we do to help you? Like, hey, I don't know if anyone else has any good ideas of something that we could do to help Essie or um, we would definitely like to try to help you, Essie. You know how, Hello, Lisa, how are you? How are you feeling, Lisa? Yeah, Essie, I just checked a lottery ticket I had bought like in October. I think I had one number out of like $20 worth. It's like, oh, geez. Um, um, Sorry to hear that, Lisa. Well, hopefully, I know it's probably going to take a while, and I'm assuming you have to do physical therapy, but I'm sure that once you're healed up and everything that it's going to be a huge relief and for you not to be in as much pain as you've been in. So, um, Deborah Rowe, that's a great question. Um, you know, Essie, can you tell us what town you live in? Maybe some of us could make some phone calls tomorrow on your behalf and see if there's any companies that would be willing to come out and, do a good deed, their end of the year good deed and help you. Um, that's a great question. Nala, what? Oh my gosh, this cat. Ugh, I'm telling you, this one, Nala, she is, okay, it's Bassett. Um, which state, Essie? Lisa. Henry County, but what state are you in, Essie? Um, yeah, Lisa, it's really good to be back in the house. You have no idea. Um, okay, so Bassett, Virginia. All right, well, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do for you, Essie, is tomorrow I am gonna get up and see if there is any company that might be willing to help you. So make sure you have your phone, um, and you know, see if we can't find somebody to come out and help you. Um, and any of you other guys, hey, Line, um, any of you other guys might want to do the same thing. Essie is in Bassett, Virginia. Maybe we could all kind of get on the phone and start calling some like heating, cooling places and see if they can't go out and help Essie, and um, you know, well, you know what, Essie, it's not even so much about that. It would be more about, finding a company that would be willing to come out and help you, just to help you now, maybe possibly they could do it and give you a good payment plan that's interest free or something like that. Hey, Janet, how are you? But yeah, I mean, you just never know. I mean, people right now are, it's the holidays, they're in a giving mood. They want to help people. I mean, it should be that way all year, but it's probably more prevalent this time of the year. But, I am definitely willing to get on the phone and start calling some places right around you and see if they can't come out and help you. Um, yeah, exactly, Paula. So, it would be, good to do that. Um, but yeah, I've got it pulled up on my phone right now, and we'll see what we can do. Oh yeah, Lisa, I read that on your post that you have like no voice at all. Um, all right, I'm missing something. I have to go back and see what Dale is talking to about to Deborah Rowe. Um, yeah, yes, our Eagle Nation. Well, you know what, Essie? We'll just see if we can't, find somebody that would be willing to come out and help you. You never know. Um, let's see. Wow, Lisa, that's a while. 6 weeks. Now, is that 6 weeks you can't talk, or it's 6 weeks of like physical therapy you have to do? Hey, Essie, I want you to PM me your phone number if you wouldn't mind. And then when I get done with the podcast, I'd like to call you. Wow, 6 weeks till your voice comes back? Yeah, wow, that's crazy. Well, I hope everything works out. Yeah, Essie, we're gonna figure out something to do for you. So, you know, you can find good people that are willing to help right now. So, um, oh wow. Yeah, big hugs to you, Lisa. Surgery is definitely no fun. Yeah, Carmen, I'm going to start calling around tomorrow morning. Um, and see what I can do. New Year's Eve, you might just find somebody that says, heck yeah, I can go out and do it. So, I'm definitely going to start calling in the morning when I get up. Lisa Romero, she is in Barrett, Virginia. So, yeah, I haven't lost all faith in humanity. There is times when I'm just like, ugh, but um, there's still a lot of good people out there. So, oh, Bassett, I'm sorry. Great, Lisa. If you find anything, could you PM me and let me know? Just screenshot it and send it to me. And then we can hopefully get Essie hooked up with some heat, because I really do not like you using them space heaters, Essie. That is more than dangerous. It's kind of scary. Um, so yeah, hopefully maybe next week, as far as advanced as this little baby is, maybe we'll see him stick his little head up over the rails, which would be so cute. Um, I am so amazed at how advanced this baby is. It's like, wow. Um, yeah, we're gonna say prayers for Lisa, and we're gonna say prayers for Essie and anyone else that needs them. Prayers. Yeah, rail pictures. Yeah, that baby is something else. He's very spunky. So I think they're going to have their talents full with that little one for sure. Um, yeah, Liz has got some screenshots. I think her favorite is the tandem feeding of the baby with M15 and F23. So that'll be that's gonna be pretty cool. So yeah, Carmen, you know what? Don't they always steal your heart? I mean, they're just, oh my gosh. And I mean, you know, they just grow so fast. And I know this baby had lots of food deliveries today, so I'm sure he's got one big crop. I think I seen a picture of a crop yesterday, and I mean, my God, the crop looked as big as his head. It was unbelievable. So, but I'm going to, yeah, Janet, I agree. The tandem feedings are just, they're so precious, and I it just, I love this family so much. Like, we're so still blessed to have um, M15 and F23 here after last season. I mean, it was just really something. But I'm going to say good night for this year. And Essie, please PM me your phone number so we can talk. I'm going to call you in just a few minutes. But I do too, Melody. I miss Harriet and her air plants and her pine. I actually have a picture from Christmas Day where F23 is. Um, she's channeling her inner Harriet by bringing in a big thing of pine, which is great. Happy New Year to you, Cindy. Happy New Year to all of you guys, and I will see you all next year. And like I said, Essie, please get your number over to me so we can talk. And but hopefully the fireworks won't be too bad around the nest tomorrow. Although, you know, these idiots down here, like, they have to blow off fireworks for everything. So 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 all you guys, happy new year. You know, I love all you guys, and I'll see you back here next year. Talk to you all later. Love you. Bye.